Slowrider coming at you live on the mighty Royal Enfield GT 650 Cafe Racer here. Cruising out here March 2nd, Saturday, 2024. This is the big winter storm up in the, I'm at about 2,700 feet elevation. Going up the hill, there's a little bit of, it's about 38 degrees here. So there's snow squalls and a little bit of ice sleet. So we'll take it easy here. Won't go too crazy. But it is kind of nice and refreshing, actually. Warm up the tires here a little bit. I took my GT650 Royal Enfield Cafe Racer out because if I don't want to, if I do dump it, I don't want to dump the the Ducati Diavolo V4. So just out for a leisurely stroll here. It's kind of nice, actually. I don't know. Just kind of keep my eyes peeled for ice patches. But it did rain last night, so I think it was got down to the low 30s. But now it's like I said, it's 38 degrees, a little chilly willy. We're gonna go down to the Bear River and check out the Bear River. See how much water's coming down the pipe, as I call it. Oh yeah, this is pretty nice. I just triple layer up, put my leathers on, and hit the road, man. Hit the road, Jack. Don't look back. I did have the front fender on this off, so I spent about 20 minutes reinstalling the front fender. Otherwise, you get the all the water splashes up in your face. So I'm cruising at about 40, 50 miles an hour on the back roads here. I mean, this Royal Enfield Continental, it's called. It's got the clip-on handlebars. It's a I don't know if it's a V2, but it's a two-cylinder, 650. I think it's got about 50, 60 horsepower. I don't remember. 5-speed tranny. Pretty nice. It's got a really nice clutch. For a beginner bike, this would be what I'd recommend if you want to get into motorcycling. This GT650 is perfect. I think if you get the 350, the Royal Enfield 350 might be a little bit too light on the horsepower. Although I haven't ridden one, it looks like a really nice bike. I mean, I think that's more if you live in the city, like a city where there's no freeways and you're just on city streets. That'd be perfect. I mean, so with this bike. The nice thing about this bike, the 650, it's fairly gentle. I mean, at low speeds, and then also it can handle the freeway, which is nice. So, I mean, you can get going. I don't know, I go 80, 95 on the freeway on this sucker. I'll take some videos of that. It's actually very stable. I don't know, people say it's got some high-speed wobbles in the front, but I've never had that issue. I mean, sure, it's not as stable as like a Ducati, a race bike, but yeah, just the whole trick to riding motorcycles is just, I mean, I don't even hold on to the grips, the handlebars. I have an open palmed hand. I keep my fingers over the clutch and the brake levers. I mean, at first it feels funny to get used to it, and that reduces your reaction time by probably about, I'd say, a good half second to second, which is, that could be the difference between making a stop and not making a stop. So I don't see much ice here. Got to pay attention to the road a little bit when I'm talking. But yeah, this GT650, my two boys learned how to ride motorcycles on it, so it's pretty nice. That and the Himalayan. The Himalayan's pretty good. I got the Himalayan's a single piston 411cc kind of adventure bike. You know, I think it's got the bigger wheels and stuff. It's kind of when I go like on the dirt roads and stuff, I take that bike. I mean, this bike's perfect for these back roads. It really turns good. Like I said, it's more sporty. It's leaned over. It's got the clip-ons. It's pretty nice, actually. So it's just fun to ride. There's a lot of traffic down here. Everyone's out checking out the Bear River, see what's going on. But yeah, I think this is a good intermediate bike. I mean, the clutch is like a dream. I forget what it's got, but it's got a really nice clutch especially for a beginner. Nice and smooth and forgiving. So, I mean, if you're looking for a first bike, and you know, it was about $6,000 out the door. Tax, license, I mean, so the pricing is good. And I got the blue one and made a few mods. I put the bar and mirrors on it. Oh, I did put I put the Red Rooster exhaust, which really, wow, it sounds good. And the exhaust that comes with, they look cool. They look like Super Mario Kart exhaust. I mean, they're big chrome things. They're cool looking, but those things are heavy, man. So it must, I haven't weighed it, but I think it took about 20 pounds off the bike. But the new mufflers sound a lot better. I have the DB killers in because otherwise, it's basically loud. I mean, it's pretty loud without the DB killers. With the DB killers in, it's about perfect. The stock exhaust is too much. That's too muted. I don't know. You want to hear your bike a little bit. I mean, it kind of sounded like it was like kind of just like a lawnmower driving around. But that sounds cool. I'm taking it easy because it's wet, but maybe some ice on the road, but yeah, you can really rip this thing around. So we're coming down here to the Bear River. Oh, here it is on the left here. Well, got down here pretty quick, so we'll go check out the river. Go live in a van down by the river. I guess this is where you would come. Van down by the river. On the left. Yeah, I come down here a lot in the summer. It's like kind of like a nice little beach area. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of water there. There it is. There she be. I'll walk you down. I don't know if I'll walk you out. I don't want to take my whole rig apart, but yeah, there's you can see that brown water. So there's quite a bit of water down here. Yeah. Oh, you can see it from here. Yeah, this is pretty full. I mean, in the summertime, this is pretty mellow, so people fish. You can see the fishing sign there. There's no off-road view. It's a nice family beach. Like when this is in the summertime, it gets nice and really nice, like 80, 90 down here in this little valley, and it's nice and warm, and there's people having barbecues out there with grills, and there's actually, when the water's down, there's rocks to climb. It's like a little lazy river, and there's little kids, you know, floating around. This is, so Bear River Campground. Yeah, it says Bear River Fishing Access. People, you know, they come all over to fish, and also you can inner tube and raft down here pretty far. And then also you can, a lot of people make their living gold panning out of here. There's people, I've talked to some of the locals, they make $30,000-$40,000 a year gold panning. I mean, it's a rough life, but yeah, there's still gold in them Nar Hills. Probably after this winter, they're going to be out here getting gold, man. It's not chunks, but there's a lot of flakes out there. All right, slow rider out.